Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the purple draft pro. And it's just quite a lot heavier. Hey!
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. I can't get my comments up. Okay. Oh, shit. Right, okay. I'm really having a cool moment. So, yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I hope the fat man came and
gave you loads of lovely presents.
And, yeah, and delivered, isn't it? I'm currently having a champagne sour.
And I am just about to crack open this beauty. If I actually manage to do it and pour it, a bit of miracle, because it's a bit of a beast.
Look at that.
I'm actually struggling to hold it.
And that.
And I have to say that is a massive, massive thank you to Simo Stocks.
Simo Stocks channel.
Josh, he gave this to me as a Christmas gift. So that's what I'm going to crack open and drink
So
now.
Michelle's on that. Hi, Joe. Good to see you, mate.
Hi, Joe.
Merry Christmas to you as well, mate. Merry Christmas, Daryl. Yeah, Simo gave this as a Christmas present to Michelle in October, but I cheated and opened it up. I forgot. I'm opening the bottle opener the wrong way. What a wally I am. Oh, dear. So, yeah, I forgot and put it on my own box, and he went, but that's for Christmas. And I was like, I forgot.
I have got a lovely branded glass to go with it, although the glass is very tiny compared to the bottle.
Yeah. What do you want? Fill her up?
Yes, please. You've been very good. I'm sure you lovely people are a lot more inebriated. Oh.
It only happens to me, doesn't it? Yeah, well, okay. Don't want to drink. You don't want to drink it too quick. It's not on. It's not that cold yet. But yeah, so hope everyone's had a good day. My mate's possibly coming on later. Andrew, a lot of you will know him from the chat because he's on his own Christmas, and he said he'd love to come on. He has come on once before, hasn't he?
Yeah.
On the night with Basil.
Cool.
So yeah, I think Andrew's having his meal, and maybe he's going to come on about 5 o'clock. Well, unless he's too drunk and fell asleep. I heard from him on WhatsApp for a few hours, so he might be pickled in the sleep. It does happen, doesn't it? But yeah, no, it's been a good day, isn't it? Merry Christmas, Matty, mate. Good to see you.
Merry Christmas, mate.
But yeah, been a good day, isn't it?
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack. Good to see you, fella. Merry Christmas, mate. But yeah, been a good enough day, innit? We didn't, obviously, with the vegetarian thing. What did we eat? Can't remember. Oh, we ate soup, goulash.
Yeah, I made a goulash. It was a toss up between vegetarian roast and goulash, and we both decided to eat goulash.
And there's the
Hello,
man.
My lovely. Merry Christmas. Thank you for my Christmas gift. I am indulging in that today. So that is courtesy of you. Thank you very much.
Oh, dear, look. He's having a bad time then, isn't he? Good to see you, Callum. Merry Christmas,
Callum.
mate. Or SJ. One begins to wonder there. But yeah, no, Jack, hope it's a good one, fella. Yeah, no, so Michelle kept her thing, innit? And there's my main man, my friend.
My goodness, thank you so much.
My friend.
Thank you, Jack.
My Tottenham fan. If you saw him on the stream before, I love this guy. God, it's late there, isn't it? It's midnight, isn't it? It's midnight.
Do you ever sleep, my lovely?
And this guy, like, is just different. And he is actually on a YouTube video with us, isn't he?
He is.
We actually did a YouTube video when we were in Kuala Lumpur. What was the bar? I can't remember the name of it. The one that we had one near us, but we went to the further one, a big branded bar.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't think of the name. There's some really nice food in there, didn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
He's too intelligent for our channel, though. But no, thanks, Jane. Fantastic to see you, mate. As always, you know
The
that.
lovely Malaysian guy who speaks English and has a better command of it than two English people put together.
Shit. Listen, 2023 Christmas to my favourite Brits. Oh, brilliant, mate.
Happy
And
Christmas, Lee.
A Spurs win at Brighton Chang on the 28th will make it even more special, won't it?
It would indeed.
Happy Christmas, Lee. Good to see you, fella. You made it. I thought you might be drunk from earlier. I thought Lee's going to be bang on it. We had a glass of champagne each this morning, didn't we?
We did.
And that was it.
And that, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then it was just a bit kicking and yeah. A bit well behaved today. Merry Christmas, Lee.
Yeah. He must be talking to you. He's calling you Pratt. It's a bit rude, isn't it, on Christmas Day? He's probably drunk again. He's like the Welshman, had a couple of halves.
Merry Christmas, Lee.
But no, I have done a review. I had this sour here with champagne, and wow, absolutely unreal. I should share the review next couple of days, isn't it? So that's very good. Only a few glasses of wine and 2 pints at the moment. I've only had one glass each, haven't we? We did have.
That's all we've had so far.
We did have a kind of late one last night, though. Let's not go into last night. Let's forget it. I've had a few beers, but not many. Got to do the Christmas quiz. Oh, Simo's bound to win, isn't he? Smart ass there.
I reckon so.
Merry Christmas, Goldrake. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, Goldrake.
Simo's bestie there. The main man. Sean's not participating today, Goldrake. I think yesterday kind of finished him off.
I hope you enjoyed your dinner because I know how much you love to eat. It's good.
Oh, this was all right, wasn't it?
I enjoyed it.
Keep up, Simo lad, says Goldrake to Simo. But yeah, we've had quite a day for us, isn't it? We're normally hammered and asleep by now. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't. He only got up briefly, shall we say? He's a bit cream cracker today. Best part of a keg of Lambro Oktoberfest.
Sheets and criticism uses Google. I hope you don't, Simo. He won't do such a thing. I don't believe you.
Simo would not. I don't know. Simo cheats and uses Google. Simo cheat never. Like his football team, dodgy. You know, it's my quiz, you muppet. Hold on. This keg of Tiny Rebel is a lot lighter than I thought it'd be. A lot of people said that, JC. I preferred it, didn't I? You wasn't sure.
I thought it tasted nice. Just lacked a little bit of depth.
He's there, look. MJ gone. I'm not saying the rest of the words. Afternoon, Captain, and it's Simo's quiz, and SJ is awake. He's the Grinch.
That's okay.
The captain's in the house, everyone. Captain Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Practicing the dart throws to try and get on the tour 2024, lifting pints up and putting them down. Yeah. That's why I used to like darts. It was a piss up, wasn't it? Oh, he's been awake for a while. Oh, he hadn't come down and had a pizza, so I thought you were asleep. Went after day with my granddad. Oh, see what I was going to say? Is he all right? He's going downhill quick.
Yeah, we'll take the opportunity to do that.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, talking about the dog, haven't we? We're trying to do some things, haven't we? In the foreseeable future, before he's gone. I was speaking to S. Shirley. Yeah, no, I did see him earlier, very briefly. But he hadn't had his pizza or anything, so I thought if he hasn't eaten, he's not feeling too good. It's a shame, but he's happy enough. Yeah, but if he's gone downhill now, unfortunately, he's, isn't it? Oh, blimey, she's drunk that quick.
I haven't even had a sip yet. It's your terrible pour. It was a foam.
Look at this. What a fug you are. I mean, what Wally would give you a bottle of this? I mean,
my main man Simo gave me that.
This is 8% rocket fuel.
Appreciative of it.
8%. It's like, Jesus, dear, not hungry. It's like that garlic bread. Oh, I suppose if that works. I've ordered you 2 more, actually, 4 more. Well, 2-pack, 4 single ones for the 28th.
That's not going to last long.
Well,
I have held off until now, so I've been quite well behaved. To be fair,
it was meant to be a surprise, wasn't it? But some idiot
Someone
unwrapped it and forgot, and then put it on his unboxing. Love a bit of garlic bread. The real drinking men on it. You know it, Gold Drake, you on it, mate? Unfortunately, John's joined Simo's corner on the old wagon, mate. But yeah, what's I going to say? Yeah, we should try and make some garlic bread. We haven't done that for ages. You know, with a baguette from over the road.
Yeah.
Some of that banging to get it right, isn't it? You know it, mate. Nice a bit. That's not going to last long. And real men. That's it. Real men and style. They've done 7 beers, 2 glasses of vino. Well, Simo's had half, mate, and a Foster's, I think. I got that champagne I showed you earlier, Gold Drake, mixed in with this Hackney Church sour. That is absolutely.
And that is a phenomenal mix. That works really well.
I've never had something that works so well. Obviously, I don't want to put the rest of the sour in it, so I've drank that. 7 beers, 2 glasses of vino and lemonade. I'm not on the wagon. You've got to take things easy. Ah, yeah, that's fair enough. Meet the manic side of the family. Yeah, no, that works, mate, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Got 3 beers to try at Hubbarstown Brewery. Overdone Reverb at 12. What percently? Do you mean 12%, 16%, and 18% as in ABV?
Oh my goodness.
Leaves off his nut.
No wonder you're only having 3.
3? I don't know if I'd make that. Oh, Jesus. Funny enough, I got pissed up last night and loaded the wrong keg in. When I looked at what keg I'd put in, it was left blonde. And I'm kind of...
a little bit scared to drink it.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Well, it's not a good idea. It's just not a wise thing to do. But I probably will, won't I? Because I'll be on here and I think.
Why not?
At least the neighbours didn't come around and punch me, didn't it? Oh, we didn't put the bass thing on, did we?
Yeah, no, the speaker was on, but it wasn't too bad.
It was on occasion. When I went down in the toilet and I thought,
well, it's Christmas.
yeah, perhaps she's got Christmas spirit. So I'm not coming around and knocking on the door. No, at least it's not out in the bar. So it's not so bad. But I say, been quite a day, been sat there with the dogs after, don't we?
Yeah, it's been quite one.
It makes a change, doesn't it?
It does.
I could just... I was going to go to the pub earlier, but just thought I'd stay in today. Oh, in fact, do you know what? I saw a couple of people out in the pub updating earlier, and I thought I could just do a pub for a beer, and I thought, I can't go anywhere, it's shit. It's just like, hey, Dee, good to see you, mate. Good to see you in again. Yeah, Merry Christmas too, mate.
Yeah, it's time to.
But yeah, lazy Christmas. Yeah, no, I did think if I didn't live here, and if you lived somewhere else, you could just walk to a pub.
I don't know. Boxing Day, maybe. The Christmas Day. It's like God Drake said, it's a lovely day for just kind of lazy about and not doing a lot.
Yeah, no, but I don't think so. I'd rather go out. It's boring. Sat in here. It is, isn't it? You just don't want to get the hype, and then you don't want to drink, especially when you're. Well, you do want to drink most of the time. I'd rather stop inside. He's agreeing with you. I'd rather stop inside. Yeah, no, I just saw a couple of posts of people that were out. Oh, Christ, yeah. You know it, mate. I mean, we were gutted, Lee. How can you actually drive all the way through Belgium, as I had to on the way back, and not stop and buy a beer? we just had.
We were too full.
We were too full, and I had to get SJ's Blancs from France. So obviously we'd gone France on the way in, and then all the stuff we picked up a load of stuff in Holland, as you might have seen on the unboxing, and then a load of stuff in Germany, which we drank most of already. Chief drank most of already. All right, we. Okay, me. on that occasion, and then we just couldn't. Merry Christmas, whoever that is on Facebook.
Merry Christmas,
well, you were at the perfect location. Oh, mate, it's the sort of thing.
It was an easy drive. We'll do it again.
Yeah, you just want to do it again, don't you? You just like, yeah, this was cool, wasn't it?
No,
you know, it was great going to the brewery. We've still got the limited edition Hertong Yang, bloody €130 for 4 bottles of beer, wasn't it? But we've lost. It came with a book, And there's a real good read up from the head brewer and everything, but you were going to translate
Yeah,
it.
I want to have a good read.
I can't find the book. Yeah, no, we were going to, you don't know how close we were to driving down, but you're just going to pick up a load of beer. You know?
You can't go there and not pick up beer.
Yeah, it's rude, isn't it? It's like, I would have been passed out in that beer house. Mate,
that was
phenomenal. I was so excited. It was like, when you're looking at the prices, like
that was absolutely phenomenal.
It's like it's 89 cents for a bottle, and it's like,
so what does that?
It was 89 cents.
So that's how much?
Bottles, yeah, 89 cents. No, in pence is about 83p.
83p.
For about 500 ml. Some of them were slightly higher, but I mean, like 17.99 euros for a perfect draft keg, and then you had to pay the €5 deposit, but then you get £5 back for it here. So that was basically 17 quid for a PD. It's just crazy. We just mugged off here. I don't even want to go on about it on Christmas Day.
I think that was my exact words, Goldrake. It was like a candy shop.
Oh,
they kept milling about getting everyone's way.
I know. How many times do I have to say sorry to everyone?
Yeah, I said sorry. It's like a candy shop.
It was not that. We knew we could only get 4 cases, and trying to choose the 4 cases, and you're like,
that was the hard thing, wasn't it? Because there was so much choice, and yeah, it was what do you choose?
That was cruel, wasn't it? It was like, and then when we came back, there was no one at customs anyway, and it's like, I could have got so much more.
Yeah, but we could have actually fit.
We could have. I'd have fitted it in. I can assure you. You could get the bloody.
We could have gone a bit higher, couldn't we?
You could have walked back. You could have had your space in the front. I'd have fitted it all in. But that would be taking a piss, wouldn't it? Going through customs with a beer in front of the van. They might be saying kind of push you need 10 period for 12 periods. Yeah, I know. And
exactly.
That's on the deal, Lee.
And I tell you what, you are not getting some of the quality that you are getting in that warehouse. Some of those beers are absolutely phenomenal.
I know. And it's only going to get worse and worse here. It really just pees you off, doesn't it? You sort of think.
It was kind of a lucky find, wasn't it? You just looked for a beer warehouse, but then you Googled it.
No, someone told me on Facebook, and I've never ever seen him again. A German bloke on Perfect Draft Keg Tips said, try this. And I never thanked him. I couldn't find who he was. I never ever spoke to him since.
That's a shame.
He sent me there because he knew all the area where we were. Because he said, I'm just over the border. But I should have done the white escort beer hunt. Now I know who that is. You know it, Dave. Dave's car used to be like our off licence back in the day. You know it, mate. How are you, mate? Anyway, good to see you. Buy 4, get the cheapest one for free. Right up to the days of 4 for £5.
That's true.
I'm unfortunately Goldrake. Days are gone. 4 for £10, as Lee pointed, and that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And even when they still did the deals like Morrison's, they might be paying for each beer. It's crazy. He's just shot away now, isn't it? It's not that. I mean, that's what it's killing all the pubs because the huge expense of everything is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
and now, but let's be honest, it's not cheap to even drink at home now, unless you get something on a deal.
Yeah.
Unless you buy your average, I don't know, Kronenberg from a supermarket or the dodgy 4.6 Stella. I mean, it's all right for someone like Luke Emmett. He's a Foster's man, isn't he? So it's all right for him. He can get a box of Foster's and he's happy, isn't he? But for me, yeah, they're basically doubled now. Crazy. Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, what people forget, Lee, is that Morrison's a sky over on the prices. So when you're getting 4 for free, you're kind of paying, in effect, you're paying for that 4th one. Some of their prices are like $3.65, and you're like, that's at home, places in the north of England. I mean, we're mugged off to shit down here, aren't we? But some of the places in the north of England and that, when you get out of the main cities, obviously, you can get a beer out for what you can get in the supermarket.
Yeah, that's quite true.
We were getting Hofmeister in Heli. You had the choice of Heli's or the Weizen beer. We were on the Hofmeister Weizen, and that was just over Fleetwood, and that was just over £4 a pint, and that was a premium lager.
Yeah.
That was the most expensive lager they had in there, wasn't it? £4.5. I think it was £4.5 or something. Might have been something like that, anyway. What's it? Bloody Nightbot's pissed again. He's just an idiot. A beer in there that was £1.5 for some of those, no £3 for the same bottle. Yeah, it's bad, mate, and it's only going to get worse, isn't it? You'd think the cost to high pub have been crazy the last 3 weeks. Yeah, it's worrying, isn't it? Because they're going to kill the pubs. It's not that. Us older people like Michelle, for argument's sake, it's going to kill the pubs. And you've got memories of pubs and everything. You know, like if I took you back to Old Windsor, where there used to be 8 pubs, I think there's about 4 now. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I took you there, luckily, when we were first met. But now, them 8 pubs that were there...
Everywhere's so overpopulated.
Yeah, but you think they want a pub.
They turn the pubs into flats.
You think they want a pub, but the problem is, I'm not being funny, but with your where we're multicultural and everything now, a lot of them, they don't want the pubs. They don't want the Englishman's pub. The pub was where the bloke went originally, after work, to chill out. He's worked hard all day. He don't want to go home to the old battle axe at home. So he goes in the pub for 1 beer, meets the lads, and ends up hammered, goes home, and the missus gives him a slap. That's how it used to work. That's true.
Women actually weren't allowed in the saloon side of the bar or something, is it?
Yeah, many years ago. No,
No one even allowed in.
safer, wasn't it? No, but you know, I don't.
Glad I went about then.
God,
Try
yeah.
keeping me out.
Especially if I'm in there. But you know, yeah, but you wouldn't if you were about then when women weren't allowed in the pubs. You'd be
I was
washing.
dressed as a boy.
No. You'd have been
All a different
in your
dressed as a
penny,
boy.
cooking my meal and washing the pots,
Doing
doing a woman's job. Got a few. I'm going to get in trouble, wouldn't I? I know, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't, I suppose, would it? Got a few beers to go on my dinner later. ESB, London Pride, and Honeydew, 1845. Ah, good gold drink. Couple of different choices there. Oh, gold drink knows what I mean.
Nice.
Union Inn, yeah. Barley Mate. The Oxford Blue, Dave, is actually a restaurant now. I think the Union Inn, the last time they were still going. The Jolly Gardener was closed, but I think it was meant to be reopening. I don't know. You'd have to Google it. Eggfield Green. Eggfield Green.
Really familiar to me.
Eggfield Green was about 2 miles away from Old Windsor. Hit the mo, Jack. Oh, I know the mo, all right. God almighty. But yeah, that's it. The man with a hat speaks the truth. Gold Drake knows. But yeah, obviously our mate Fred's not there, Dave. But I'm sure the last time I went, it was still there. Yeah, it's not a Oxford Blue's not a pub. It's an actual restaurant. I can't remember what type. Well, it was last time I was down there. But the Jolly Gardener was closed. You only had the Bells of Ousley, the Wheat Chief, and the one right up Quimpill. This shuffler, yeah. What was the one right up Quimpill? I don't know if that actually classes as Old Windsor. The one up at the bottom of the long walk. I can't think of the bloody name of it. Hi guys, just popping in for 10 minutes to wish you all the best. Great to see you, Lee. Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas.
But yeah, so you've basically all them 8 pubs. The Wheat Chief's a Toby now, isn't it?
It's the Sammy Langley Day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The Harrow, the Tiara, they're all gone. All the pubs gone.
That's the problem, you see. So all our childhood is literally wiped out. I mean, the Lord Nelson.
I think one of the only ones that's left is the one that was on Road.
The Lord Nelson.
I can't remember what it's called now because it's changed.
The Lord Nelson, when you fell in the bush.
I fell in the bush.
I'll take you to the Lord Nelson. A memorable pub with me. That pub with me, we held extreme memories of things.
Oh, God, I remember that one.
Yeah, and I mean, that was the first time.
I messing outside that one.
Yeah, that was when I did bloody LSD because I drank someone else's drink.
Not with me.
No, this was years before you. But I didn't mean to take it. But I tripped my head off with Dave. Wasn't it? Me and Dave were in a bad way. We got stitched up.
To me? I didn't know you.
No, I'm just saying, but it holds memories. I thought there was a bloody taxi was flying through the air.
Into an Indian restaurant?
An Indian restaurant, yeah. So yeah, so like, obviously for me and Dave, and we used to drink there on Friday and Saturday nights. It used to be the inn pub of Old Windsor, and even people from Windsor used to get taxis
that was
down.
quite a well-to-do area.
Yeah,
My dad used to work with the bloke.
Eileen, nice name, Eileen. Eileen, they're trying to confuse me now. Come on, lads. You know I'm not that bright. Don't be like that.
Wasn't there a problem around about there?
That's the Lord Nelson.
No, that was set that way. As you went a little bit further on.
Yeah, that was the Wheatie. That's the one that's a Toby now. That's still a pub.
That's
6
the
days. Oh, don't, mate. Don't. No, I'm calming down after today anyway, ain't I? That's what I said. I'm going to do a slow meltdown. Could never finish glass of Coke. Kept refilling on its own. Taxi had no doors. See? You see what I mean? We got done up. We got done up like kippers. Someone tried to do me and Dave in, I'm telling you.
That's quite scary.
Yeah, I know. Learn a philosophy about stealing people's pints. Sometimes come unstuck.
Yeah. Don't be a burden.
Yeah.
Don't be a burden.
Taxi had no doors. Reckon we need to raid your beer stash pool, saying it's not going to be in use for a while. There's not going to be that much here, mate, the way someone is going. Mainly cakes, isn't it? The trouble is what we've done, we've drunk all the new stuff and left.
They left the older stuff, yeah. We haven't rotated the way we should have.
Yeah, okay, John, I can see that. Karen's going to stop by.
Okay.
At least he won't be on here getting me. Or is that him on? Good thinking. But Gold Jake, ESB and 1845. Yep, Gold Jake knows his beers, Lee. Well, kind of, doesn't he? Most of the time. But no, yeah, it's a trouble. And the point I was trying to make there, I started going on about something totally different, halfway irrelevant, but
went off on a tangent. Yeah.
Went off. A few memories. I could tell you loads of memories about that pub, but if I tell you too many, then there'll be like. What was a pub in Brighton selling paracetamol? You know it, Dave. You know it. But yeah.
No,
but no, the point is, what I meant, Captain, not Chris, was and everyone, like every village you live, like the same as you and the same as me, the same probably for most of you in the stream. All your pubs are gone, all your history's going all the time. It's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But, Merry Christmas, Chris. Yeah, we will talk later if you're allowed to chat. You know, if the boss lets you, please let us know. Isn't it?
That was that's a little bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Saying Merry Christmas, Chris.
Yeah.
To
me, Chris is the captain, the man of the team, the submarine man, the yellow submarine. You know, at least he can't sink the submarine.
It's just taking piss now, personally. You know.
Chris knows I wouldn't take the piss out of him. I'm not that type of person. I bet that pub in Parliament won't be vanishing. No, it's free, isn't it, for them? It's a free bar, isn't it?
That's why they all sit in Parliament after sleep, because they're all parrots.
They're all pissed, aren't they? All absolutely legless. It's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, have you not seen them?
Yeah.
Even on the telly, they're all sitting there having this bit of a snooze.
Bottom. Not going to be quite the same without the champagne in it, but it'll still be nice.
Not quite the job in Parliament.
They won't have much of a bar there then, will they, if you got in there? How's Les? I've not spoken to him, mate. He was all right last time I spoke to him.
George and Paul went in,
George and Sean went round and see him a few weeks ago, but I've not seen him, mate. One of them things, isn't it, unfortunately? I've not seen him for a while. But he did have
he's still the same.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well and truly, you know, when you phone up.
Some people never change.
No, I spoke to him, obviously, when the Beatles got to #1, because it was quite emotional and everything. So, yeah, wasn't it? But, yeah. Same old moaning, I expect, with Dexter. Dexter! I've got to watch it. They might flick through the stream. You never know with them two.
Yeah.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. You know how it is. But, yeah, no, it's cool, mate.
We do hope you well.
How's Jenny, Dave, anyway? Hope all's good, mate. And the boss is cool.
Is Dave in work working today?
No, he's off.
Oh, I'm glad you had a day off today.
Oh dear. This one, you won't know this. Dave, who's coming up as Facebook user, is a close personal friend of mine. And when I say
been friends for so long,
I've known him for longer than Michelle.
Me.
Yeah. And I mean, Dave have been to literally to Malaysia, to Taiwan, to Portugal, to bad stories. But there's this one about the phone boxes. There was an incident, an issue at my dad's house. And he was going to do me and David. And we hid in this phone box and wouldn't come out. And he was kicking the phone box. He was going to take us out. He was very mad that day. I was going, go on, Dave, go out. Go and sort him out. We were in the phone box.
Oh my
goodness. He was going to do us in. It weren't nice.
Any plans for a live on New
Right.
Year's with Simo?
Yeah. Simo is meant to be hosting a live. I mean, if Simo don't do something, I'll probably do something. I don't know.
If all goes well, we'll be doing a live on Simo's.
Yeah, Simo should be.
And you're more than welcome to join us.
Yeah, well, I'll put it out on a post and everything anyway. But yeah, I think Simo's going to do the live because we don't kind of sometimes make midnight, do we?
Not very often.
Yeah, not too bad. Dave said, that's Callum, obviously.
Yeah.
Last 3 weeks been mental. Yeah, that's what he said to me.
Has. Oh, I'm just glad you're not working today. Everyone's there to stay off.
And Jen's not too bad, which is good, isn't it? Oh, even Prague, Dave, isn't it? We've been to. There's more. I just can't think of my own. I'll keep an eye out and guys to see what's happening. Yeah. I mean, this is I've done blimey, mate.
You're announcing it on the socials,
yeah.
Anyway, won't you?
Oh, I'm a YouTube veteran, me, mate. I've done 6 in a row here. I mean, last night, all we wanted to do last night was sat out music and everything. We go on a stream and we'll chat like you are now because it's really good for us sometimes, isn't it? When you're not on the camera and you're just chatting away and there's someone else on the camera, and there weren't one person on. So we thought, sod it, we'll do a quick live, which ended up about 3 hours. Actually,
we were talking about this.
What we want to do.
2 particular streams that we want to try and get and put together, isn't it?
Well, not the streams. I think we've got the image of Simo. We just need the image of me. So the idea is, it's like the dynamic duo, Sleeping Beauty, isn't it? Sleeping Beauties, rather. So I can do so I can do the thumbnail saying, Sleeping Beauty's here.
Yep.
But yeah.
And thank you for everyone that's watching. We're now up to
26 people. Brilliant.
So I know, that's wonderful. I was
actually panicking when we first did it, and I know we talked about this one before, and I said, shit, this is the time that we get caught out here, isn't it? And it kept saying no, and I had the intro for 52 seconds because it gives you like 52 seconds and the 30-second countdown.
He gets really nervous as no one's going to come.
No, shit, we're going to be all right. I'm like, all right, Dick. I said, I'll just play music. We should have a
always confused visually. It is, yeah. It is.
Don't even go there. Any offers on a house? No, but that's part of the thing with January. We're going to sort out.
It's one of those things. I think that is a lot of the current climate, but also the time of year. So it's what it is.
It's something we'll be looking at. Obviously, we're not in a hurry, as I said on previous streams, to actually bonjour, but we want
next summer if there's no more interest.
As long as everything else is all right.
Yeah.
But what we were going to do was probably go away, at some point. We haven't decided whether in England or to Europe for some considerable amount of time.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to play that by ear and everything, aren't we? You when Simo's going, his head just stops moving. Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
I was like that. Hold on a minute. I'm thinking I'm in that chair then.
Yeah. No, you're all right in that one. The fact
I know they've done a Christmas Day Carsey then. It's like, Jesus Christ, only me, But no, do you want me to refill it?
Yeah, I'll have a lot more. Trying to go easy. I know this delicious you is a little bit lively.
That's only 8% for a woman of your coming. Look at that bottle. Anyone that weren't in earlier? Big bottle.
A massive thank you to Simo Sup. That was my Christmas gift.
Oh, hold on a minute. What did he get me?
He gave me loads of hot beer.
No. Well, I didn't get my Christmas gift. I didn't give him a Christmas gift. I suppose it swings and roundabouts. But yeah, that's Timo's done a few. We all done. Sorry, guys, got a dash. Catch you late. Great to have you on, mate.
Yeah.
I understand. Honestly,
it's lovely. It's lovely that you popped in so late.
Brilliant,
Thank
mate.
you so
We're well
much.
impressed with the turnout here today, innit? We just come on because we said we'd do it. Obviously, Andrew may well be coming on later.
It turns out to be a really nice turnout of people. So
yeah, it's always nice,
even if it's just popping in to say hello. Thank you. Really
I mean, we'll stay on for about 2 hours. I said, didn't I?
Yeah, I think we're going to do about that, man.
Before we start to get, lively, rather than another thing. God. And then again, when there's Jack, thanks for signing in. Merry Christmas. Gutted you got to work, mate. And I'll see you hopefully on the next one or in the Wreck My Beer beer group.
Thank you for coming in today. And
thanks for coming in, fella.
Support. You're top man.
Cheers, Lee, as I said, and cheers, Jack. Don't worry, there's still a Lee about. But yeah, no, it's been great, isn't it? As I say, it's like I always think at Christmas, there's people that are on their own and everything, and it's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's good to communicate. And Christmas Day, even for people that are stuck there with their family, I say stuck, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but it's boring, isn't it? It gets boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cheers, Jack. It's the same.
Some people are really Christmassy people. If you're not a really Christmassy person, it can get a little bit stagnant by this time of the day.
Yeah, I get that. As I say, like I say, I've got to be a YouTube veteran. 6 in a row. I might end up on tomorrow. It might be a Boxing Day stream. Yeah. Never say never, innit? Yeah, to be frank, some families you can only handle so much.
Yeah, I was trying to put it in a nice manner, but yeah, that was kind of my sentiment.
Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, I've got part with you every day. I wake up in the morning, and if I'm not collapsed on the settee, and I say, I don't remember, Stephen. I haven't really looked at the table.
No, not when looking at it. To be
I'm
fair.
not. I know there's a team right up and coming, and they've got some banging players coming back. I think they're in 4th place. You find at the moment. They come from North London. There's only one big club in North London. You've got some invaders there from the south of London, from
Woolwich.
From Woolwich, but I wish they'd F off back to Woolwich and keep saying North London is theirs when they don't come from North London. But we're not. It's a long way to go, though. Remember that. I'll tell you one thing, Stephen. It's making up for an interesting season, isn't it?
Things start to get a little bit serious now after this time of the year. This is when I think you'll start to see who's coming into their own and what's really going to happen.
I thought City were going to piss it. But I'll tell you what, and even we were talking about it.
It's a lot more open.
Yeah. Well, look at Villa. I'm no Villa fan, obviously, but it's fantastic to see another team up there. Although they fluked it against us, so we could go on about that, couldn't we? But
it just makes it more
it's interesting
watching, doesn't it?
And I still think now someone's going to do a charge. There's going to be, someone's going to come into their own.
This is what I'm saying. After this time of year, that's when you start to see who's who.
Yeah, Stephen. Do you know what I mean, mate? I couldn't say. I mean, let's be honest. You are the new Spursy, aren't you? After last year, because you were, they are the new Spursy. I mean, I know it was brilliant for us, but they've done well to finish second. And I've said, they're overachieving. Well, they're right back up there again. So, you
hate to say that.
They were overachieving, shall we say? But yeah, man, you well out of it, mate, didn't they? But you never know. It only takes the burst. And where they're between like 1st and 10th, there's not that many points. You only need to go on a run. You go on a run, and anything can happen. Okay. I think. Merry Christmas, Sean. Good to see you. I think we got someone. I think we got someone drunk in the chat. I think he means Chelsea, being the Blue Boys are on their way back. I think he's drunk. It's all right, Sean. We're with you, fella. Don't worry. Hold on.
Yeah, but Jimmy, you're doing a good deed.
Oh, 4 hour, mate.
You're doing a good deed.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got 4 hour drive tomorrow. You make me feel guilty taking a sip, man. Oh, Everton. Oh, sorry, Sean. God. Jesus. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, and I'll be honest here because Gareth, the Welshman who supports Everton, I wouldn't say this, mate, if he was in here, because I never heard the last of it. But although we should have done you in the first half, mate, how you didn't get a draw yesterday was criminal, mate. If I was
that second half or something.
If I was a neutral watching it, mate, I mean, despite your
that's weird.
Well, yeah, it should be out of I'm on the screen, but despite your 10-point setback, mate, to be the position you are, and if you even put the 10 back on you that you shouldn't have had taken away, because it probably won't happen to City, as we know, but I don't know, mate. Yeah, horrible time for a big move.
It is.
I'm busy till New Year.
It is indeed. Yeah, when everyone else is just kind of, like Goldrake said, they're sitting about chilling out and everything, and someone's got something like a big move to do. Yeah, I do. I feel for you all, mate.
Yeah, Everton stitched up, Dave, and Dave hitting a nail on the head there, isn't it? Everton way stitched up. There's two other teams that, if Everton have broke these rules so badly, there's a certain two teams
that have as well.
Our friends, the Rent Boys. I mean, our friends from West London. And obviously City, who are already on a load of charges in a way, but I don't know what's going on there. It's rules are there to be taken care of, and to be,
And let's face it, West Ham got 3 Guinness stadium.
Yeah, exactly. They should be relegated. But yeah, I mean, Sean Dyche has got you playing, mate. And like I say, the only thing that was of satisfaction for me yesterday, and that second half was terrible, wasn't it?
It was painful to watch.
I was stone cold sober watching
really
that, mate.
Painful to watch.
And we're getting played off the park. To
start off so promisingly, so strong, and to descend into that kind of.
We seem to be a strange team, Yeah, Everton stitch up. Man City have that oil money. Yeah. It's just.
You do wonder.
You just sort of think, like I say, you pick on. Well, I mean, then again, Everton are not little. Everton are quite a big club. I say little Everton, but they haven't got. I can't put it. They're not little. They're a big supported team. I mean, I can remember Everton in the 80s.
They're a well-established team.
Yeah,
they don't have the financial backing.
I can remember Everton winning leagues, FA Cups. When I was a kid, it was easier. It's easier to pick on Everton than it is obviously the other two, because Everton have got done. I mean, if they get their 10 points back, which they may well do, they'll be still well up there. But it just, you can see why an Evertonian, an Everton fan would feel aggrieved.
Yeah, I feel for them, actually.
It's it's just wrong, isn't it? Basically, if you're honest, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, I've seen some pictures, mate. Not quite as good as ours, though.
Never as good as ours.
Retractable pitch, and ours is a football stadium and an American football stadium. But yeah, no, it does look good, mate. The mock-ups things I've seen, which is good. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, an NFL pitch also. But no, it's great that it's happening in that stadium, and hopefully you'll have Everton back up their challenge, and that's why it's good with Villa for me, because I remember again Villa. People forget Villa were European champions in the early 80s. And when Villa won it, only one team went in there, not this Champions League before. I still think that's stupid. I think it should be the champions only, like it used to be. And then when they used to have the Champions League, the Cup Winners' Cup, because they took all that away, the FA Cup meant so much back in the day, because you had to win that FA Cup to get into the Cup Winners' Cup, which was, better than the UEFA Cup.
The FA Cup was good because it gives everyone a chance.
Gary Shaw, yep. Peter With, Tony Morley, Dennis Mortimer, is it? No, not Dennis Mortimer. Gordon Cowan.
It's just showing off now.
You see? I'm just naming a few players. Any Villa fan would be like, well done, lads. But they were a great team. They were actually fun to watch. What a few years Wrexham were in the little Prem. Could well be, mate. It'd be good. Yep, Jimmy Rimmer, Dave, you know it. Mate, a few years Wrexham were in the Premier League, making City look like Luton. Times are changing. Remember, Newcastle ain't going away. They're knocking on the door. Although they're like Tottenham. I mean, we played them off the park, didn't we? Newcastle. It was like they didn't turn up.
They have got money. They have got money to burn now. So the only way for them is up.
Yeah, but obviously Newcastle are not breaking the rules. Remember, they lost Matey that they paid 60 million for, and he got banned for gambling, wasn't it? That was my mate's nickname. But yeah, Wrexham will get big investors when they start moving up the league. No, you shouldn't. A refined lady of your calibre, of your fine calibre, shall we say? Kind of, anyway, isn't it? I do like that. The problem is, what do I do next? I haven't got plan B in order here, have I? But yeah, won't Wrexham do? It'd be great to get Wrexham. Used to be much higher up in the leagues, didn't they?
What was that lovely little stadium we went and watched Lake Norman at? Beautiful little stadium they had. Lovely leagues, obviously.
Could be anywhere. Not Dartford when I knocked the pint over everyone.
That one, yeah, when you dropped the pint, and that was quite amusing.
I've dropped a pint and went over 3 blokes. Like, only me. I was so embarrassed. I brought them all a beer, so they were happy, weren't they?
But wasn't that a lovely little stadium?
Yeah, for a non-league club, it was proper state of the art and everything, which was good. Yeah, stadiums. The thing is with Everton, though, if they get, it depends if they haven't got a chairman like Levy, but when they get their stadium sorted out and they're getting all that revenue, that'll give Everton a chance to push on. Because you've got to remember, a certain top 4 have had it all their own way, haven't they? You know? For a long time. And then obviously Tottenham have come back into it.
And who would have thought that was an
Australian who plays a dangerous game of football.
Yeah.
I was watching Tottenham end up giving me a heart attack. You just don't know. I mean, the free flow football as a neutral, what we play when we're on fire is probably one of the best teams in the Premier League to watch.
It's consistency. We lack consistency. And
then there's the other Spurs that turn up that we're getting literally hammered. Yeah. Surprised, Paul, you not mentioned Mickey Thomas. Oh God, yeah. I forgot about him. He was a nutter as well, wasn't he, old Mickey? Crikey. Oh man. Yeah, it's just you wouldn't know. These were the days Dave's talking about here. These are the days when you would have been doing the pots. You know, when football was all blokes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just no.
Definitely no.
When you had your Pinny on the other day, I was so going to take a picture, but she threatened to do me in. She had a yellow, and the yellow being my favourite. I must have brought you that.
It's your bloody Pinny, mate.
Oh, get out of it.
I know exactly what you're on about now, and it's your Pinny.
It's not mine. My Pinny. No way. I've never worn it. Get out of it. This is a lie. I must have brought her a Pinny, and because yellow's my favourite colour, it's obviously a yellow Pinny. I was going to take a picture, but she threatened to chuck the knife at me or something, so I didn't. I said this would do for Facebook and YouTube, but yeah, that didn't happen, did it? It was a bit safer not to. He printed his own money, didn't he? Blimey, did he? I didn't know that. He was a bit of a lad then, wasn't he? Oh God, yeah. I used to love the Amiga. It's a time to change though. We've got a PlayStation now, haven't we? Which we're gonna. Oh, I can't play games with Michelle. You know, I'm not playing with the cheat.
I did not play with you.
No, you cheat. You know, she's like, what was it when we played once years ago? Oh, Street Fighter or something. She's playing useless at everything. Oh, useless against everyone else. As soon as I get on, she's fighting like a genius. God, Jesus Christ. What are you trying to do to me, wasn't it? Yeah, you remember.
No, games on my phone.
No, we're playing Monopoly.
I am not playing ever Monopoly with you or Sean.
Why?
Best cheats ever.
You can't cheat on a computer, can you?
Oh, you'll find a way to cheat.
What can you cheat?
There's a will, there's a way, and you both two got a will, so you'll find a way.
I would not cheat. I had all the consoles up to the Xbox. Dangerous for time disappearing when you're on them games. Yeah, I get that, Lee. I do get that. I got the arse with that pinball, didn't I, last week? I haven't played it since. I go and smash the control pad.
If you're stuck with a broken leg and the only thing you can do is sit there, then computer games might might be okay, but the rest of the time, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, they can. I mean, yeah, but I'm just been using that more. You should, when we're not on air and not drinking and not listening to music and drinking, and most of it's associated with drinking, we should all just sit there and read
I
a book.
read. I love reading. I read
She like-
everything and anything.
She reads all these dodgy
Articles.
She
I
reads-
novels.
novels. Yeah, she reads all these dodgy pornos. I mean, one of them I read, and I was like, "Oh my god!" When I looked at her phone on the page to look for something, I read. I nearly dropped the phone.
The last book I just read was one set in the Regency era.
I thought it was Animal Farm,
No, it wasn't.
or was it Harry meets Sally?
What are you on about?
I don't know. I used to play Call of Duty back in the day. To be on that 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, I think Simo likes that, Lee. The trouble is, I find, Lee, and it's probably my age as well, that don't help, they're all too fast for you now. You're sort of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think for me, what I struggle with the most is I've got really poor eyesight, so computer games I find really difficult.
Yeah, it can be hard. They're so quick now, some of them. Look at that Spider-Man. The graphics on the PlayStation was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it?
You have
They've come a long way
eye
since the days.
coordination as well. It's
No, I need to find my glasses.
it's something that takes a little bit of training, I think.
I'm blind as a bat, aren't I? Huh?
Yeah, your eyesight will be better than
Well, you're right, so it's good when it
Mine's
suits you.
bad.
Mine's terrible, isn't it? I should wear my glasses, but I don't even know where they are, do you? I haven't seen them for ages.
No, I don't know.
The old Sega Mega Drive. Yep, and the old Nintendo, wasn't it? It wasn't the Wii, was it? It was before the Wii. Super Nintendo, wasn't it? I think after that, Sega Mega Drive Day. Sonic the Hedgehog. And Toe Jam and L. JK Mix, but yeah.
Yeah, he does all the virtual reality stuff though, so he's got that kind of headset on.
I did the one, you know, the virtual reality where you go in a pub, you chat up Blondie, and then everyone beats you up. I got smashed over the head with a glass and everything. It was really good though, because you walk in a bar and I was like, "Yep, there's Blondie."
It's really realistic, isn't
Did
it?
you see it? You see it through the thing as well. Yeah.
Put it on me before.
And then someone
I did a
smashed-
magic potion thing.
smashed the bottle over my head. Yep, 007. I remember that on the Sega. There's some brilliant stuff, isn't there, on them? But yeah, the virtual reality now it's just different level to what obviously we know from back in the days of.
But they actually do
Nintendo.
training for
My son got the new Robo
jobs and things.
with no Robocop stage, but it's based on the original film. Oh, that could be interesting, Joe. I never knew that was coming out. What's that on PlayStation and Xbox? That could be brilliant.
Hey, Andrew.
It's really good.
Happy Christmas, mate.
Happy Christmas, fella. A fellow Spurs fan, if I may say as well. Oh, that's mad, mate. I love the original Robocop, wasn't it? Because back in the day, that's on the original, based on the original film. I didn't know it was out, mate. I'm not too well up on it, if I'm honest. I'm a bit, you know. I'll get the PlayStation emails again, but I'm looking at it thinking, I don't know what's going on about. Okay. Oh, PS5 and Xbox. Oh, that's interesting.
Can you get that on the one that you've got?
Yeah.
One you and the boys got.
It's that could be good. I love Robocop. The trouble is, half of them I can't do it, can I? I can't.
It gets the right because it can't be Sean.
Sean, right. What Sean John does, and he won't be able to hear this because his mate's here, so he won't be watching the stream, luckily. Right, what that cheating little, conniving little sod does, right, is he'll play a game upstairs until he's absolutely banging on it, and then he'll come downstairs, machine's down here now, and he'll be like, "Oh, yeah.
You want to play this?
Do you want to play this, Dad?" And you're like, "All right." Then he'll be like, "Well, I've only played it once." And then you're like, he's gone all the way around, and you're like, "Hold on a minute. I've been conned here." When I beat him at, what do you call it? And then he chucked the pad at me. When I beat him at, I stuffed him as well. Because it was on a level playing field, you see. Not being conned. You'd army, it always says, "Yeah, I've played."
Klaus Schwab, I don't know who the first one is, Bill Gates and all these nuggets in reality. Well, our son's trying to break into the industry, so Maybe that might be a reality in the future.
Yeah, you never know. Your brother was good on footy games. Yeah, Dave, he used to be like, didn't he? Like golden child, he was on like FIFA and everything. Oh, he used to get really angry and aggressive at school and everything, Dave, as you know. My mum used to, we weren't allowed to play with each other's consoles because we'd end up like literally having a punch up when whoever lost. It was just get completely messy. You know, it was not good. It was not. Best mates, 9 out of 10. Me and my brother. He keeps saying he'll come on a string, Dave, but then something crops up, doesn't it? He keeps saying, "Come on, it'd be good to see someone else with someone." Isn't it? I'm a football manager geek.
Well,
yeah, championship, Dave, championship manager. Remember? We used to cane it. Yeah. With a notepad working out tactics and everything. I got the old football manager on my phone. It was only a couple of quid, for the old original one, but it was just getting boring because there wasn't a lot. It wasn't really complex enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in Hastings, mate. We went over there in the summer, wasn't it?
Yeah, all the kids are doing well.
We met up with all the kids, had a few beverages with Uncle V, but let's just say the evening didn't end particularly well, did it? Without going into too much stuff. It was one of them things. All water under the bridge, isn't it? But it was a good night up until a certain point when, things went away.
Too many beers were consumed.
Yeah, it got messy, Dave. This one we'll keep for another time. Yeah, what's the new football manager games like, Andrew? I've not gotten any new ones. I'm still on 2013-14. But hold them all from the 90s till 2013. Yeah, I used to love it. Championship manager was the one, Dave, wasn't it?
You haven't played them for a long time, though. I don't know what was the last one that you played. It isn't any of the recent ones, is it?
No, I just haven't got into it. Well, so I'll look more at games, obviously, in January with that.
I think what's put you off.
Happy month coming up.
You try to get me into it, and it's just not my thing. It make me happy if I try.
Reading pornos on the phone ain't my thing.
Bloody porno. He was a Regency era novel.
He was a pervert. The last bloke I read was a pervert, I can assure you. God, I couldn't even pronounce half the sexual content. I wouldn't be able to say it on here. YouTube will read. It was a beast. Good, takes about 8 hours before the season starts, though. Blimey. So there's a lot of prepping and everything. Buying, selling, wheeling and dealing. It was good, though, because you watch the players.
Do you not get bored? I get bored waiting for the main things to start.
Merry Christmas, Tony. Great to see you, fella.
Hi, Tony.
No police help him. Time went up to London. I woke up in Guildford. Yeah, he didn't get back, did he? Maniac. Isn't it? Yeah, but great to see you, Tony. Dave saying that's my brother who's talking about, by the way. But yeah, great to see you, mate. And so, yeah, come on, do a little while on it.
You do make your brother sound awful. He's a really lovely guy. Really lovely guy.
No, I'm not saying it's not. It's just, a can short of a 4-pack on occasions.
On occasions.
No, funny enough, I did speak to Jay earlier. Who said happy Christmas and everything. Only one for my whole family, so it was nice. Which is what I said to you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
Said happy Christmas to all of us, and everyone's all right. Which was nice. We will get him on a stream. We didn't we do YouTube?
I tell you who could get on a stream if you could get him talking once he warmed up a bit. Harrison.
Oh yeah, I should do it. Yeah. Definitely. I didn't get back, did I? That's Jay's, not his oldest son, because they got Dylan, but that's his middle kid.
Yeah, one of the middle children.
Sean absolutely loves him, and he's like SJ, die Kanye West.
He looks so suave, doesn't he? Last time we saw him, he's a bar manager now.
He's a bar manager, and he charged me for the drinks. Didn't he? He charged me for the drinks. He said, what's that going on your bill?
He looks so suave.
I want to say, Miguel's, I'm in the danger zone. Yeah, I've got left blonde next. I'm bloody 6.6%.
Would you fill me up, please?
Blimey. Hey, Merry Christmas, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
But, yeah, we've drunk them out now. Frankie Keller's well alright at 3, isn't it?
I personally like my beers a little bit on the cold
Lively.
side. Not quite that lively though. I prefer them on the cold side. A lot of people say you lose a lot of flavour, but if you're going to be sipping them, I just feel it's nice to go through the range of flavours. And I think you'd be fine at 3 degrees. Absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
definitely, mate. Honestly, Mark.
Especially with that style of beer.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
When we have it in Munich, it was cold. It was only when we got it on the machine
they serve it cold.
that we started messing around with the temperatures. It was served cold in Munich, right in their own place. So I said, "Of course, cold for Keller beer. Keller beer, you can go up or down or in between." Yeah, Coventry, that was fun, Dave.
If you want to generalise things, Keller beer is
that.
a little bit like an unfiltered beer lager. So, yeah, it can be served cold.
Not really drunk much since July. Blimey. Feel like a few today. Get a few down you, Dave. Get a few down you. Remember, if you want to chat after, it's obviously I won't be on here too long.
What's going on?
You can always
not been well.
have a video call later, mate, if you want, because we haven't caught up for ages. We haven't done that for ages, have we, on a video?
No.
Blimey, since July. Jesus, Dave. Bollocks to that. I'll do them in the month of January, somehow. It felt like my dry January. You with us, Lee, for dry January? He's with us.
Now Lee Jones is feeling my spirit.
Can't Lee? Stand up, mate. Stand up and be counted. It's how many drop out. It's a tall order, but I've got this. And I'm still going to come on and do the odd streams. Not so many, obviously, because you use the context of thought, don't you? Looking out for German 3-litre glass. Funny enough, someone else was trying to get hold of one of them, wasn't it? I meant to have a look, but that's bloody €100. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's expensive.
Before we left Brexit, used to get that glass. I got mine €40. I'm sure it was €40 delivered.
Yeah, I was going to say €30.
Yeah, definitely. And Andrew, mate, or we'll do something on a stream if Dave wants to get involved. But he's a gooner.
We have to make allowances for some people.
I've known Dave for years, mate. Honestly, when I was talking to years, crikey, Dave was there when I used to sneak out of certain doors and got bashed and everything. So that was a long time ago. I got a job working in the kitchen to get away from someone. So yeah, we go back years, and then we used to have one beer and hit Frisco Jacks and hit the Mo Jack and things. You know, it was a long time ago. But yeah, as I say, Dave, I've got the Paulaner one. That's the biggest one that you can get. You can get Erdinger, but you know, I don't like Erdinger. But for someone that doesn't, that obviously Franzkeider, you only get 2-litre. But then they were literally quoting him €100, and Paulaner now won't ship to England because there's too much paperwork. It's just unfortunately one of them bloody things, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I ever get away, Dave, I'll do it, innit, in the van over to Germany, like right into main Germany. I'll pick you one up because they're like,
pick it up for you.
They're, as I say, they're €40 there compared to 100. It was £100 and shipping or something.
Oh my goodness!
But bloody, it's a glass. Sake. I'm just waiting for the girls to come round. I'll go out drinking, then I'll be free. Yep, that's fair enough, mate.
No, totally fine, Andrew.
I'll say we won't do too long on there, will we, today? Got to watch a little rat upstairs. I wonder what he's up to. You never know with them two, do you?
Never know.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking that. Awfully quiet. I should have the door open in. That's just tiptoeing in my bar. Go. Trust no one. That's my philosophy. But yeah, no, this has been nice though, isn't it? It's a nice informal chat, and it's always good. It breaks the day down. I hope it does likewise for other people. Like, even like I think Lee said earlier, even people went down too well. Yeah, see, I think it's different on draft, but I can't do them bottles, Dave. Over it, we had it on draft. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad.
when you haven't drunk an extensive amount of Weissbier, the Erdinger is going to seem good, but as a standalone. But when you put it up against other other Weissbiers, it's not happening.
But there is 3 litre Erdinger glasses. What I was trying to say, because Pete got one. We got really lucky. He got a 3 litre. You know, Pete from the groups. He was like,
I can't believe we're vegetarian. I can't believe we waited so long to go.
Yeah, we should never have gone back eating meat, if I'm honest, mate. There's been so many issues, and we've just been buying things for the sake of it, and not wanting to eat the meat, and it's just right. Well, that's easy. I tell you what, if dry January is as easy as it was stopping the meat on December the 13th, I'll be made up, mate, because it's like I've got a funny feeling though.
Although I have to say, of all the food I've ever ate, Dave, your food has been one of the best.
Oh yeah, Dave can cook like real Yorkshires and the curry cooking.
Even I don't eat huge. I love vegetables. I eat all manner of vegetables, but I'm not overly keen on carrots. But even your carrots just tasted a cut above what they usually taste.
Better than my frozen ones, you mean?
Yeah, they were very good.
I just cooked 2 curries the other day. They're lovely, banging curries.
I think some people just have a natural ability to cook, and you're one of those people, Dave.
No, Dave came and saw me when I was head chef, and Dave can tell you how good was I. Think of the freezer, Dave, and my brother when we were going to the pub. And she knows that one. I've told her. You think freezer, pot, pub. See ya.
Oh, I think you're totally right.
The best, yeah.
Things do taste better when you roast them.
Right, I think like with sprouts, you're meant to do them, but we did decide went the other way, didn't we? And
we had the goulash toast.
The last time we did the sprouts with chili and garlic.
Morning, I said, what do you want? Do you want to do the vegetarian roast?
I wonder who that is, fools. There's someone on Facebook talking to himself. I can give you one guess who that person is. Union and shit. Yeah, we know. I was banned from it.
That's weird.
Yeah. Can't be giving up steaks and burgers though. Easy. Lee, it's easy, mate. Blues shut down. Dave. We're apparently so the Oxford Blues not even a restaurant now. As I say, that's what last time I was there.
I'm going to look up something to do with the Brussels sprouts, because we've still got Brussels sprouts in the fridge.
What about Brussels sprout pie?
That's what you want?
That's a joke. I don't even like bloody Brussels sprouts. Veggie food is a lot better now. Yeah, it's just
it is.
You've
it's
got
a
to cook a lot of it
yourself,
Dave. It's one of them things, mate. Where
Is your brother still?
Yeah, he's been veggie for years and years, like over 20 years.
He didn't even change after, did it?
No, he was veggie first, wasn't he?
Was he really?
Yeah.
I would have thought he was veggie because of.
No. God, no.
No, I didn't know that.
Brussels sprout pizza, which was nice.
Yeah, but you even make like your own base and things. I just don't do pastry and bread and things like that. Whereas if Dave made a pizza, he'd even make his own base and that.
Yeah, which we couldn't do.
Which
you could buy a base in.
I could do it, but I'm not prepared to put that amount of effort into it.
When she gets a bit hot in the kitchen, she gets a bit. You just stay out the way. When she's in that kitchen, which ain't often. When she's got a penny on, which ain't often. Yeah,
what your penny?
No, it's not my penny. Get out of it. It's yours.
It's definitely your penny.
It's yellow. I brought it, taking a piss for her. And I said, "You don't use this." Enough or something. I can't remember. There's a story to that, and it's definitely your penny. You know it. Stop lying. You're full of it, aren't you? I can't believe you could say that. Your penny.
It's not actually Jim Jams, but I know exactly what you mean, because I looked in the mirror this morning and I thought I look like I'm wearing pajamas. It's actually a shirt, but yes, it does look like pajamas. I give you that one.
Well, it was my shirt, but it won't fit me.
It's very Christmassy, so at least I'm in the spirit of things.
Michelle just burned all the best comeback of the night. Well, he says, "What you get here, Lee?" You know how it is. It's when that camera goes. I had a few stressful moments when we had blimey. Michelle. Nah.
I love that. Thank you, Lee.
Lee's drunk. It's obvious. Had a few stressful moments. We had 30 pizzas on the go at the same time.
I can't believe that you're making 30 pizzas at a time. No, that's something I can do is commercial cooking. The stress, could you imagine the stress of commercial cooking?
Right,
oh my goodness.
It's easy. Do you know what I mean? I used to cook for 30,000. Ish.
Oh, right, let's get this that way. I don't know how you did that. I can't even imagine how that's even physically possible. What sort of number of staff did you have to do the prep and everything? Oh yeah, yes. He's gone to don his little apron and parts around the kitchen. I'm not a great cook. I'm not a big foodie. I think that's why I'm not a great. I really appreciate food and enjoy food to be a great cook.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not, am I?
I bottled the left blonde. Merry Christmas, Geordie, mate. Good to see you, fella.
No, Tony, honestly, I'm not offended at all because I thought exactly the same thing when I got dressed this morning. My goodness, I've taken off pajamas and I look like I've just put another pair on. I thought exactly the same thing.
And Jen, what was that? Was him and Jen with 30 pizzas on their own?
What, just the two of you?
Kitchen now, I've got to go and watch Sensitive Kitchen now. I've got to watch Sensitive Humour now. Blimey, that day.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Paul hasn't gone to put that apron. It's not my apron.
We have to do it shorter. You dance around in your yellow apron.
No, it's you. See? Not me, Dave. Me. I was just going to get a beverage here, mate. This way, of course. Oh, so wants to come in. Knock at the door to tell me.
Merry Christmas, Geordie.
Hold on, if I open this door, because the other idiot's behind him.
What, is they're all just going to follow? Come on.
Don't be a dick. He really is a bull, isn't he? Good boy, Tyler. Tyler just waits. Just
yeah, I wait.
Waits, as it's so bloody idiot. Go on. Sit up with my son. Yeah, I've just lost the beer. Oh, I've lost it there. In a bad way here, I'll tell you. Plus other orders as well. Most covers one shift 74. And that's proper a la carte as well, isn't it? And when you're saying a shift, that's about a time window of about 2.5 hours, I think you find.
Well, Dave, I don't know.
It's only like having a good Christmas.
Yeah. I really don't.
Nice glass, people. My gift from Simo.
And Dave doesn't just knock out like with spoons popcorn. It's proper good food.
Yeah, Dave's not a cowboy like you.
No, he's definitely not a cowboy like me. I bet you don't wear a yellow pin like you either.
Oh, there you go. Good chat. Good telling you the chauffeur's going down here, can't we? See what I said? I won't be on too long, people. It'll be like, drink up, trig, we're leaving. Time to go. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye. You want to refill there?
I do appreciate talent, and Dave has got talent cooking.
I might as well fill it up for you.
Thank you.
See? The gentleman. The gentleman. I'm not scared. We're shaking in a minute pouring this. Yeah, proper Belgian pour. No, don't say it's not because it's just under the line.
Oh, you get... Blimey, I've almost done half of it.
Yeah. Dave, Cornwall don't. How close have we been
Drink up
to actually
twig and
pulling
they
it
still
off?
standing.
Oh, don't. Oh, don't. I was so going to watch that today. And I've been with it, and I thought, I've watched so much lately. But yeah, Cornwall's one of them.
We've gone through episodes, haven't we?
I've got to watch the Jolly Boys because we're going to go to. Oh, look at that, Dave. Just for you, mate. Just for you and Steve, if he's in there. Up the Spurs. Up the Spurs. Asia, Europe, Jollies, no Cornwall.
Oh, if only the flights are absolutely astronomical. Aren't
You know,
they?
my mate Richard, Dave, he's getting
He's
married,
getting married.
and we're supposed to be going to Vietnam in March. This was like from 6 months ago. Bruce, and he's given
And
us all the.
you know what Paul's like for looking for
I
flights.
swear, mate.
He's scoured
The only way I could
There's
do
no
it
deals.
was like literally taking 2 days to get there, and that was still about £500 each. And it was literally 38 hours, wasn't it? And then loads of stopovers.
Look at the deals that we used to get. You're just not getting that.
You look yourself, mate, on Skyscanner. Surprised you've not got lime jack, green PJs. I don't have any pajamas, Dave. I did have Marks and Spencer's ones a few years ago, but she pinched them. And it looks like a right Wally in them.
What do you call me? Rupert. Look.
Yeah, Rupert the Bear. That's why I wouldn't wear them. I had my pajamas, Dave, and I looked like Rupert the fucking Bear. And I thought, I'm not wearing them. It's just like, well, I'll have them then. That's a waste of money. I'm like, have them. I don't want them. Bottom line is renting a modern apartment. A pal of mine is renting, a modern apartment in Thailand.
It's okay once you get over there. But
that's what I mean. Different level, some of it. But at a tourist place, Lee, the problem is, you see, where my mate's booked as well, it's all the tourist places. And it's really, we so want to go back because Joe, who's had Joe's Bar and Diner, he's now gone back into it, and he's just the perfect landlord, isn't it? He's just off his head.
Best.
He's just, we went there for 3 days.
He's
and ended up staying for
American Vietnamese guy, so his English is perfect, but he has perfect knowledge of the Vietnamese area, and he lives on Phu Quoc Island, and the bar he was running was absolutely the most banging place on the island.
Nintendo games, you know it, Dad. Yeah, but 500 quid, mate. You would not even get a direct flight now. Where you're going on about that, and that's what we used to pay. If you remember, for a week, you wouldn't even. That was Malaysian Airlines as well, wasn't it? You won't even get the flight. You're talking flight alone, 700 is the lowest you'll get.
Doesn't. He's Malaysia. No, he doesn't. He's not.
No, he's trying to go out there at the moment.
He wants to go out
but
there,
he can't
but the
get
flights are so
expensive. The flights to coincide. You have to stay at the tourist areas, because 2 or 3 times twice. Edward, Merry Christmas, fella.
Hi, Edward.
Good to see you. I'm on the 2 Sharp Weizen.
And I'm drinking
and Michelle was drinking her gift,
and that's from Simo Socks.
Half a bottle already of Le
Chateau. That's my Christmas present from Simo Socks.
So yeah, no, I hope you're having a good day, mate. We just thought we said a few days ago, and we'd just come on here for a little while. No. He's on the Camden Town Hills. What do you think of it, the Camden Town Hills? I'm not a huge fan, mate, to be honest. Obviously, I'm not going to be that huge of a Camden fan because of the Arsenal Association, but I don't know with that drink.
I don't mind it. I can drink it.
Michelle, don't mind it. It's
quite
you like
average
it
for me, but I don't mind it. It's more than drinkable.
We've had worse, that's for sure. It's got a big following, isn't it? When we went to the brewery, I don't know if you've ever been there, mate. When we went to the actual brewery, we did the tour and everything.
We had a brilliant time.
And they had Camden Hells unfiltered on draft, and it was completely different level. They had an Italian Pilsner, and they had that, wasn't it? And there was another one. There was 3 beers, and you're like, why don't we get these beers? Cooked and everything, isn't it? AirAsia business class. Yep, that was it, wasn't it? And AirAsia used to fly out of England, didn't they?
Yeah.
He's on a blue moon. I do like a blue moon. Even better with a slice of orange, as I'm sure you know. But yeah, funny enough, Dave, I spoke to John today. He's not having the best of times with everything, but he's cool, which is good. But yeah, I mean, to see John again, would absolutely love. But he's trying to get to England because the chance of us getting to Hong Kong is just really
Yeah, it's not happening.
Unfortunately, it's just too much. Right? You'd love it though if you could go, because obviously, if I was to get back to,
it's a wonderful part of the world.
Yeah. If I was to get back to Asia, I'd want to go to Penang somehow as well, or KL, and obviously to Chiang.
Mm.
Ah, it's his birthday. Ah, that's good. But yeah, and like, I don't know. Now, how'd you get? You've got Hong Kong Zhong, you've got Chiang Kuala Lumpur, and then Joe in Vietnam. It's not like you can just plane up like we used to back in the day.
Yeah, not so easy now.
Even the Vietnam, the local airline and that. Yeah, lovely with slice. I do like a blue moon, I must admit. Some
Yeah,
people,
blueberry's great with sliced ones.
yeah, some people say it's shit now it's brewed. It tastes like it's always tasted. I don't know what people got about that one. Funny night with him on their beer and we were talking about that only today.
We was today, actually,
Literally.
this morning, we was talking about that.
We always used to share that picture. Do you remember, Dave? Listen, Paul, this is how you speak to a woman. Look, listen and learn. And she didn't answer the phone. Instead of going and got another beer. Oh, brilliant lad, John. Absolutely brilliant. You wouldn't think that, like, I mean, me and Michelle and me and Dave would be hanging around with a fucking doctor, would you? Like a doctor's like, Jesus.
Well, we was on a flight to Hong Kong, weren't we? 30-hour flight. And
we got drunk.
Yeah.
At the airport. And we had a ding dong.
And then we had a 4-hour delay on the tarmac before we even took off. And I was starting to get really antsy.
And you threatened
there was this lovely Asian man behind that calmed me down.
Because she was going to do me in on the plane. She was missing a major part of the story.
And then we had 14 hours with these people, which was John. And there was a couple as well.
Yeah, mate, his missus was Diamond Spurs fan. He was a dick, but we won't worry about him.
And I just remember how lovely John was.
Yeah.
He was so cool, wasn't he?
Well, funny enough, he'd never been banned from a bar ever. And then he met us on a plane, and we got banned from 2 bars on a plane. I can't believe that. I've never been banned from anywhere else.
You are now, mate.
I don't know, John. We got banned from the first bar, so then we used to go down to the second bar on the plane, and we got banned from there as well, didn't we?
I think we drank the whole of our level dry.
Yeah. They were having to get stuff from upstairs.
Yeah.
I think we drank the whole plane. And Michelle got really hammered, and I kept giving her orange juice and telling her I was walking her an orange juice, and that twat grassed me up.
Yeah, because you got the ugly up.
Oh, God. What a flight that was, eh?
But the funniest part was, at the end, John said, we've got to meet up again. I'm Dr. John. And I'm not going to say his surname, but he gave us his business card.
And then we did.
And I was like, no way.
Until the next time.
He really is the doctor.
Geordie. Geordie's got me a beer. Look, what a lad.
Oh, what a lovely thing to do.
Merry Christmas too, mate.
Thank you, Geordie. That's really kind. Thank you, mate.
Yeah. We didn't think we'd ever see him again. You know, when you meet someone. And I just called him up and I thought,
we had a right laugh. That was a real good 14 hours. Because of John, it was such a good laugh.
And he took us to the bloody...
Oh, he took us to some of the most exclusive restaurants.
He took us to the restaurant where Kate Moss and everyone go, wasn't it? And it was like, oh my God, what about the bill? I'm thinking, if I get lumbered with a bill here, I was like crapping it, is it to say, oh Jesus, if I get lumbered here, I'm done.
Well, we just come back from the beach.
And you fella. Yeah, we went to...
Oh, thank you, mate. We just come back from the beach in Koh Samui, and we were in beach gear, and we were staying at a really... No,
it wasn't Koh Samui, you're right.
Where was it?
I can't remember where it was.
Where was it then? How come you was wearing that fake football kit? I have no idea what I'm doing.
He's about to take my beer right in front of me. At least wait till I go to the toilet. Jesus, what's that the shape we do to her?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, God help me.
In my brain.
God help me. She's just about to take my pint, right? I mean, normally you wait till I'm a little bit behind, isn't it?
I was looking around for my pint. I haven't got pint. I've got Ponticles.
I'll tell you what, on 8%, you don't want to have a pint.
No.
No, exactly. Oh dear. You normally pinch me drink when I'm not there, you know. But
But anyway, we turn up at this really fancy restaurant, the most exclusive part of Hong Kong. You were wearing fake football.
It was too tight for me.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember what one it was. It was some rubbish, wasn't it?
They said it was just casual. It was proper posh, wasn't it?
Well, they weren't going to let us in, were they? They sort of looked at us two.
No, they were like, you ain't coming in here.
And then they're like, doctor, can you come? Dr. John Ryan, shaking all his hands. These are my guests. And I'm thinking, oh, why didn't you tell me, mate? I'm in a pair of shorts and a dodgy tight football shirt. I tell you what, I wasn't as big as I am now then, but
you were really slim then.
It wasn't very becoming, the shirt. It was like,
it wasn't very becoming. I did think
it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all, shall we say? But you know, you do these things, don't you? But yeah, and we still know him now, and this was back in, I think we've known him literally over 20 years now, isn't it?
Yeah, must be out now.
So yeah, an absolute legend of man. He's actually British originally, isn't he? And then he went to Hong Kong, which would have been now maybe 35 years ago, on a 6-month contract, and stayed. And he's done it, been there, got the T-shirt. You know,
yeah.
he
offered you to drive his Ferrari.
I've never drove a Ferrari. And he turned up with his Ferrari when that was when we were in that hotel, and they'd never opened the door.
Yeah, and they looked down their nose at us, didn't they? Wouldn't open the doors to us or anything. And they were like, what are you doing staying here? And then John turned up, and they were falling over themselves to be nice to us.
I said, you're not getting a tip either. You know it, Jordy. In that tight shirt, you'd have been a page these days. It just wasn't. Do you know what I'm trying to explain? That it's hard. It didn't look. It just didn't. It wasn't good.
Well, it actually isn't that big.
I'm a lot bigger than I used to be.
You always say that you're quite big. You're not actually that big.
I'm a lot bloody bigger than I was then.
Definitely weren't big then.
Well, I know, but the top was tight.
But it was tight. It wasn't a well-fitting garment.
Yeah,
let's put it that way.
It was, you know, it didn't look good. And then I am in this bloody restaurant where bottles of champagne were like hundreds of pounds and everything. And he's like, I looked at the menu and I'm like, oh, I'll just have half a beer, mate. I'll just have half a beer. He said,
what did you end up buying? Dom Perignon Rosé, wasn't it?
Yeah, he said, but I thought you were a champagne man. I said, no, them prices, fella. You're all right. He said, it's my round. I insist.
My treat.
My treat. I've got points on my credit card. And I'm like, right, I'll have a bottle of Dom Perignon with it. And she's shaking her head at me. And I thought, bloody right, isn't it? We were taking all pictures, weren't we? Because when you piss there, it's all open at the top. So when you go for a piss, it's like you're pissing on Nathan Road in Hong Kong, if that makes sense. It's like you're pissing on everyone going past because it's all. That doesn't make sense.
It's one of the most fanciest, amazing restaurants to go to in the whole of Hong Kong.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I was all right. They wouldn't let me in, but it was you they were looking at. You know, they come this way, sir. You know, I think they thought you were a cool girl or something.
Thank you. Thank you very much. They probably did, actually.
Stay out of those fruity pubs, you know it, mate. Oh, don't leave. It's hard to explain. So much you had pictures and stuff. It's a shame we didn't have Facebook back in them days, wasn't it? Mm. Facebook wasn't even the thing, was it, when we first went in there?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. The second time we've got some nice pictures.
Yeah, we've got some pictures from there, but it was never the same as the first time, is it? And we've been there 3 times now, haven't we, with him? 3 times. So we've gone there once was a dream, and to go there 3 times, you feel just lucky, don't you? Yeah. Because if we're walking down the road in Hong Kong, we go to Hong Kong.
It's beyond my wildest dreams to even imagine going there once, let alone 3 times. It was amazing.
Well, I'm not going to be taking you in there anytime soon.
It was amazing. John said, haven't done something lovely for Michelle because it was around my birthday time. I went, I took it to the Golden Arches.
no, the best one was when we were swimming, and he said, "So what have you done today, Paul? You tried any of the nice cuisines in Hong Kong?" I said, "John, I took her to one of the finest restaurants on the island." And it was like, "Oh, tell me more." Where? I said, "McDonald's," because it was cheap, and he was lounging on this thing in the swimming pool and he nearly fell off. It's like, I don't believe him. So yeah, but he likes us because we're what we are and everything. And I'm very obviously different to his normal clientele of friends, no doubt.
But when we can, we do try to pay a little bit of our way, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Can't match those standards.
It's been great to have you in, mate. Yeah, I'm heading up for a few beers and a movie. Thanks for all the vids and lives throughout the year and your time and effort. All the best, Paul Michelle. Catch you next time. Much love. Thanks for your input, Lee. Always great to have you on, fella.
Thank you so much for being part of things. It means absolute world to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're not going to be on for too long, mate. And most we were going to do was 2 hours anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do everyone's head in, mate. The way I've been on here lately, everyone's going to know my whole life story at this rate. I've been on here every night. But last night, it was kind of like nothing to do, wasn't it? I was sat there and I was looking for someone else's live, as I said, and I couldn't find one. And I thought, okay, looks like it's me. So when we went, wasn't it? Which ended up a good night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll just do till 6, as we said, isn't it? Obviously, you can't play music with YouTube on anyway, can you? Have something to eat and that, and see where we go from there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Try
not to get too plastered tonight, but that's going down rather well, that one, I must admit. It's always a recipe for disaster, isn't it? Isn't good because Christmas Day for me, I say, I know a lot of you have still got younger kids and everything, but where ours are all grown up, one of them's not.
It doesn't even hold the same appeal anymore.
The other one's, I don't know what he's doing. And the younger one's here with his mate, as you know, well, most of you know SJ. And then we have a new Rate My Beer team as well that will be introduced very soon, don't we? They'll give you a laugh. That's when I watch it, I'll tell you. That'll be a video we'll be doing over the next couple of days, won't it? We've done it. We'll work that one out shortly, won't we? Sooner rather than later. Well, obviously, before dry January. Oh, God. Every day's getting nearer, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You get over it. So you struggle at first. You get over it. But me, I start pining for beer. I watch adverts come on the telly.
I think the first 5 days are probably the hardest for me, and then I just get into a new routine and do something different.
Yeah, no, we're going to do it, won't we? We're going to do a lot of things with the dog, as I say, and obviously a lot of work around the house and everything.
Yeah, there's those things.
Obviously, our dogs.
I'm sure we'll keep ourselves occupied.
Old now, isn't he? What, 3 dogs, so we're going to take him rather than.
For a Rottweiler, he's 11 years old.
He's 10 at the moment, isn't he?
He'll be 11. He's coming up 11. So
yeah, about middle of next year. He's
really old.
He's about 10 and a half. But he's happy, you know. There's no problem there with him. But you never know, do you? So we're going to try and do some things. Maybe even do some videos while we're out in Margate and things with him. Margate was the first one. We were actually, originally going to do it today with him, weren't we? But then,
no, that was yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah, not today.
It's really rainy though, isn't it?
Yeah, and obviously today, I don't know what it's like where everyone else is. It's down loads here today, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously you've got to have the weather to take him on the beach.
Yeah.
Give him a bit of attention. Take him to a...
It's all right with it being cold. Don't want him out in the rain, really.
He doesn't care. He sits out there.
Yeah, but I do. I don't want to be out in the rain.
About Tiger.
I'm old too.
Yeah, I'm old too. God, I'm old too. Poor Tiger. He's out there now. Been out for ages, hasn't he? Proper funny, isn't he? But you know, it's just one of them things. My idea was to go to Margate just in case I fancy the pint and do it before January.
That's what you think?
Yeah. It's Margate. It's got loads of memories for me. It's the first holiday when I went with my parents when you had the Butlins Hotel there. I actually had a pint in front of my dad as a 15-year-old when we were playing snooker. So yeah, obviously that hotel and that's gone now. Margate went through a awfully bad time, as I'm sure a lot of you know.
A little bit Chaz and Dave.
Oh, Chaz and Dave. That's brilliant, that song, isn't it? And what do you call it? That I don't know if anyone watched that one with Lily Allen recently.
It's actually really good. I don't know why they didn't carry that.
I think they're doing season 2.
Oh,
yeah.
I enjoyed that.
That's the problem. We've watched so much TV. We've gone through everything again recently, so it does get hard, you know. You get bored when you're doing something like out in the bar or in here or in there, and then life's like, oh, I don't know what to do. And then when I start moaning I'm bored, and she threatens me.
He's like a 2-year-old. I was like, I'm bored. And I'm like, yeah, no, entertain yourself. Find something to do.
Yeah, and I watch something on the telly, you moan at what I'm watching. I put music on, you're like, do I have to listen to that effing song? Can't you put some headphones on? I'm like, no, I can't.
Where's some headphones?
Go and sit upstairs.
What have to go and sit upstairs? You wear some headphones?
Go and sit in the garden then with the dog. See? And put your penny on. Get a kitchen. I can't believe you said that is my penny on a YouTube live. That is your penny. You are the pot wash, not me. I can't believe it. These bloody women, you know. Well, I'm astounded you can say such things.
I'm saying nothing more about it.
And nor am I. It's not my penny. Full stop. I'm not taking that one. No way. No way, Pedro. It's been great to catch up with Dave, isn't it? Yeah. I'll probably chat to Dave later if he's having a beer. Like I say, Dave Benny that was in the chat earlier. Me and Dave literally.
He's been your friend for a real long time.
Oh, literally, years. Yeah, so I've known Dave since the 90s, early 90s. You'd be talking 92, 93, something. But yeah, no, it's always good. But you don't know. That's a good thing with doing a stream. When I've done so many, I've caught up with so many people that if I'd only done one stream, I suppose if you do one, it's going to be really busy. But then not everyone. Say you just do that Friday night like Simon does. Not everyone can make that Friday night. Whereas you do a few, although they're somewhat quieter, but at least you don't miss anyone and it's more fun. Some of the laughs we've had, like the one with Bazza, obviously, was an absolute cracker. But it would be because you've got Bazza on, isn't it? But then we've had some good laughs as well, haven't we, with people? Because then last thing, as we said before, you don't want to keep typing away at someone and they ignore you, innit? Because you think, what the F? Obviously, Mark's not in today. He's been a major one on these streams.
Yeah. I don't think Mark will watch this back. I don't know if he'll watch it back, but I'm going to mention him anyway because he was such a good conversationalist on our lives.
He's off YouTube, I think, until he said I told you, he said that Christmas this morning.
No, he said
but he's off YouTube, I think, to the 2nd of January or something. He just has a little break, which I don't blame him. Yeah, sometimes people need a break from everything, isn't it? Sometimes social media, you sort of like think it's your whole life, isn't it? And it's like you think, well, yeah, could you put your phone down for 24 hours? It's a bit of a struggle, isn't it?
I don't even pick one up unless I'm
I know, but I run that John Lennon Facebook group, so I've got that with 96 odd thousand bloody people in there. Well, let's look at that now because I've not checked it for ages. I'll just show you. If anyone else is in there doing something, it'd be a miracle. But you never know. No, so it's good. I've only got 5 approvals and 1 member request.
Oh, so that must be really good. That's good.
Yeah. The people on I'll put loads of people on post approval, so you haven't got to do it all the time. Because otherwise it drives me bloody nuts, doesn't it? True? That's the sort of well, yeah, see? That's it, done. Job done. And that took 1 minute of my time. Didn't it? In case. Pending approvals. I'm not doing the alert.
I reckon Paul would have a harder job giving up his phone for a month than what he would be or me or anything else.
Why am I going to give up my phone for a month?
Because I just wonder if you could actually do it.
No way, Pedro. Why would I want to suffer that much? She's out of her mind, isn't you? Yeah, I'll tell you what, the chauffeur's getting to her here. I would not give up my phone for a month. Who's going to run the beer groups then? George Michael is not coming back today, is he?
Without me.
God bless George, and it's George time when I go off this stream today because it's a.
Who would live without you, Paul?
Well, George wouldn't, would he? He's dead.
Yeah, the memory would live on without you.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, it's the. Hey, Merry Christmas, fella. Good to see you, mate.
Oh, you my darling. Merry Christmas.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying to you is, he would do that group like I do with everyone. They're all going to get pissed off because I'm efficient. If their posts aren't put on, they're going to get peed off somewhat, aren't they?
Yeah, I think people should be betting you whether you can give up beer or not for a month. I reckon that should be better than you if you could give up your phone for a month.
Well, would I talk to him if I got no phone? How would anyone know? I'm not giving up my phone. Get the fuck out of it. Jesus Christ.
Social media. Could you give up social media for a month?
No, I don't want to.
No, is it?
Where would everyone be on YouTube without me? Lost.
I don't see YouTube as social media.
But it is social media, isn't it? YouTube, X, Instagram, Facebook.
I don't know. I don't think that.
She's having a social media funny spell at the moment.
There is a lot of social media going on, and I think it's wonderful that people can connect on the platform, but you definitely shouldn't give it up.
Well, I don't want to give it up. Why would I? I don't get you. Oh, she's having a moment here, people. The show food is starting to.
It's not.
It's starting to kick in. Look. In an hour, 40 minutes, and over half has gone. Oh dear, 8% of fry. Blimey, it just
At least I've still got the other half to pay.
It'll just be me later on here, won't it? But no, it's like I say, I wouldn't want to give out social media.
It's fine, I'm not asking you to. You just say, could you?
If I needed to, yeah. If you told me to not use Facebook again now, I wouldn't use it.
It's cute.
Cute? Get out of it. Why wouldn't if you moan that much, you know, you drown me down. Met loads of people. Yeah, definitely, mate. YouTube's the best one for me. I used to be like, obviously, I should have done YouTube years ago, really, shouldn't I? I was told by so many people, and I was like, oh, I ain't doing YouTube. F that. And I kept saying, I can't stand here talking to a camera about a load of shit. And then I was doing the same thing all the time on Facebook in beer groups.
The thought of going on camera, because I'm a really shy kind of person, so the thought of going on camera was for me like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no,
I can't do that.
Yeah, but the difference was what I thought with YouTube. It's an open platform. When we were doing videos in Facebook and getting drunk and all doing lives together, I knew all them people.
Yeah, but you're a really socially interactive person. You're also really.
Yeah, but when you launch on YouTube, you don't know what. I mean, luckily we haven't got too much shit. I know loads of people that have been well terrorised, haven't they? Well, you know yourself. People have had a lot of shit and a lot of bad people. We've had a few.
That's why I think for me, looking back on the year and the channels that we've seen and everything else, well, I've got a massive appreciation for what everyone does.
Yeah.
Because I know how hard it is, and I know how difficult it is, and I know how much it takes to go in front of the camera and talk and everything else. So I've got a massive appreciation for that.
Yeah, well, that's why I did the video to all the YouTube people. Exactly. I know I forgot some, and I'll probably do another one at the end of the year just to say
because we did miss a few, and I knew we would.
Not that many, only 4 or 5. But you know,
but it still feels horrible, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, because it's like not like you're showing favouritism or anything, but it's just you just feel mean, don't you, that you left someone out. But you think all them people that do YouTube and that have done YouTube for years, you know, as Bazza said, there's a lot more to it.
They deserve that appreciation.
I was hoping Bazza was going to come back, wasn't it? But he's not going to come back. No way, Pedro. It's like he done a video for me because he does the videos, as I said to people last night.
Oh, that was wonderful.
And
Thank you, Bazza. Yeah. We got our own private video from Bazza today, yesterday, and it was wonderful.
Videos, but no. And as I said yesterday, what he actually did was he put music on it, and he put, "You can't fucking upload that to YouTube and monetize it now." And that was just. That was Bazza at his best.
He was just so relaxed and so happy.
Yeah, absolutely. The way though with the music in the background, you can't fucking upload that to YouTube and monetize it. You get.
It was wonderful.
Because I said I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Bazza, cheers, mate. I don't need a video for today. I'll just use yours. But yeah, that was just Bazza, wasn't it? It was absolutely top drawer.
That was really cool.
Yeah,
actually, wasn't it?
He did the double review, didn't he? He did the perfect draft one and the sub. Yeah, Mahoo, which he wasn't taking him with.
Mahoo.
But it was Bazza thinking, this is what YouTube's missing. That input from Bazza and that swing to the channel, because our channel's missed him as well, because Bazza with a lot of new
that's
people.
what YouTube's all about. Is people like Basil.
Yeah. Hi, David. Good to see you, fella. Happy Christmas too, mate.
Happy
Christmas to you both. Thanks for your great reviews throughout the year. Keep up the good work. Thanks, fella.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, it's never been the same about Basil, because me and Basil would just dig each other out on the videos and everything. People are like, especially with someone new, they're like, do you two not get on? It's like, have you upset Basil? I fucking will. Clueless bloody. He's brilliant. Like, hello, Michelle, and him. Like, oh, I don't mind me, Basil. I'm just your mate. And here's the lovely Michelle and Paul.
Funny. It was so funny. They were really cool videos. So if you watch this, Basil, I really appreciated those. I know Paul said it personally.
He's drunk.
He might see it later.
I can't see it, no.
No, probably not.
No. I'll tell him I'll pan him in there and then watch it. Look at 1 hour 45, Bazza. I'll pan you on YouTube. I'll pan you, Bazza. But no, it's great. Hopefully, I'll say, you never know what Bazza's plans are for the future. He's left the channel there, so I would hope. Isn't it?
Oh, Tony, I just think it's one of those things.
Definitely, mate.
Be what you want to see. So
yeah, it's like Facebook's one of the most toxic places out. And I think with YouTube now, Tony, all of them that had their problems, I mean, we stayed out of it. I just wanted to get on with everyone. I couldn't be done with you can't be his friend, and you are thinking I'm everyone's friend, mate. I'm not, no way, Pedro. Life's too short for all that. But they've calmed it all down now, and everyone seems to be getting on. And YouTube is actually a fun place to be because no one's really bitching everyone.
On all kind of nastiness that is going on, and I'm so grateful for it because I have a massive appreciation for everyone that sits in front of the camera and puts themselves out there. I have a massive appreciation for them. So
I get that.
I'm really glad that that's happening.
All that YouTube beefing started before we even had a channel, and we didn't know half of what was going on. It was confusing.
I hope in some small way that my opinions and my views had a little bit to do with it. I don't know whether that's true, but I just think that everyone is doing such a wonderful thing by going out there, putting themselves out there, and I think they all deserve recognition and a big round of applause. So I think they're wonderful. Yeah,
so we did the thank you video to everyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, that you two going to keep going. We're not on here for too much longer, mate. We just do 2 hours today, didn't we? So we're going to pop off this one soon, so we can sit back, have something to eat, play some music, and so on, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we'll be
chill out a bit.
I don't know when we're going to be back on after, isn't it? Well, I might end up time tomorrow. No enough. You never know. Don't work bet against it.
I think what's penciled in for definite is New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
but that will be on Smokehouse. That will be on his channel, hopefully.
I keep getting him to set up the stream, but he's saying to set up
he's not been very well, so hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be all right. And we'll be on Smokehouse, definitely New Year's Eve, but we'll be on before then anyway, won't we?
I hope, no doubt.
Yeah, that's the way.
We'll get bored without you guys. You know that's going to happen.
It's not that. You lot are saving my neighbour from my influx of music that I keep pounding out. They probably know this channel next door, and they're probably thinking, fuck, he's on YouTube. It's a few hours quiet. Let's hope he stays on there. That's it. Good boy. There he is.
Oh, you're a good boy.
What you want? Yeah. He's here. He's in the house. Okay, good boy. Yeah, all right, good boy. I've made many friends on YouTube, yourself included. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, me too, Tony. Honestly, I've met a lot of people in person as well, especially at Perfect Draft Con. There's some good people out there, as I say, and now everything's all calm, which is brilliant. Hopefully it stays that way.
And Tony, to be fair, the one thing that makes it really worth doing is you guys and meeting you guys, talking to you.
Well, yeah, because otherwise you'd be bollocks, wouldn't you?
It would be.
You'd be sat on your own. There wouldn't be no one here.
You guys.
Mr. Stella, how are you, mate? Happy Christmas too, mate. And the stuntman is here. Stuntman Steve. Do check out his channel.
Stella Box
Merry Christmas. Hope you all had a great day. Nightbot was having a weird spell.
Yeah,
Me and Callum are playing Monopoly
and you
on the
can poke that
PlayStation.
one because I'm not joining up.
We're just talking about that, funny enough.
Never. Callum watching me is a cheat.
Yeah. No, he's not.
It is.
It's like his dad, honest. You know. Would I cheat? Yeah, okay, give it up a chance. I would cheat, yeah. Fantastic, Dave. Thank you. Currently in good company. Yep, I get that, mate. That's good. Good to hear,
I
mate.
think it's in the food kind
Oh, in a food company. I was trying to guess and thought good company.
And I am thinking to myself that on Christmas Day, that is the best way to be.
Never seen you in normal clothes before, Paul. I see. I'm full of surprises.
You were actually going to wear the banana
I was going to wear a banana suit today, in like turtle in yellow, you know, with the full things and everything. So yeah, it almost happened. Yeah, it's a food coma. She's always right, eh? Bloody women, innit? Steve, mate, how's you, sir? Said Tony. Yeah, it's a food coma, as I said. But yeah, if I come online tomorrow, mate, I won't be in normal clothes. Rest assured. So I might do a couple of hours
You
tomorrow.
will have to go really outlandish.
Yeah, but why can't you do fancy dress as well? So I just don't look like a Wally all the time.
Do I not look like as much of a Wally as I possibly can do?
That's just a Christmas shirt. That's nothing.
I was in my pajamas.
I swear, Stuntman said, I swear I gained 5 stone today, eating like a pig today. But yeah.
He wants me to dress as a pizza.
Yeah.
I'm not dressed as a
Why can't
pizza.
you come? You should come as a pizza. I'll put a poll on YouTube tomorrow and ask everyone. On the next live, should Michelle come dressed as a pizza? Yes, no. Anyone says no, I'll find out. Well, I won't know. It is. Well. Tony, I'm good here, sir. Hope you're having a good one, mate. Back to me. Fashion. Yeah. That's me. That's me, mate. That's me. Cool, calm, and collective, as one says. But no, it's just today, isn't it? Eh?
It's actually worked out quite well.
Let's show you. Why am I pouring it? This is right on camera as well. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. It kind of went a bit. We got a bit lively there. You like showing that to them, don't you? See, like you could afford it.
I could have.
I probably
should have.
It's a bit lively, that. I reckon just like someone shipped the bloody bottle up or something. Well, I haven't. I've been sat here with you. It's just very. I don't know why. For whatever reason, it's really lively. Jesus, big head. You know it, mate. Big head, blimey. Look. It's like it could do with the plate. Look, she's done 3/4 of this.
Oh my.
And then only started at 1 hour 50. 1 hour 52 ago. This is 8%. Calm yourself down, Rodney. Just chill. Isn't it? She'll be asleep by 9 o'clock. Yep. Right back to the Xmas food. Have a good one. Take care. Much love. Yeah, you too, Steve. I say we'll just do, innit? We'll just do till the end of this. He's done it. He's got through it.
Well done, Andrew.
Yeah, no, we'll do till the 2 hours and that'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
We'll probably, I say we might end up doing one tomorrow, if not the 27th, isn't it? We'll see how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
It's like, yeah, definitely New Year's. We've got loads of days to go. Yeah, well, why does everyone keep going on about the wagon? That's a week away. That's over a week away. I've still got 8 days.
Yeah.
3. 8 days. Man up. Power up. No. That'd be cool. Chilled. But yeah, it's can't remember what I was thinking of saying now. Darn, my brains. I've only had a couple as well. I'm not on the chauffeur. I'm all clever, me. I'm more of a nighttime man and everything, so I'm gonna have
You've been really like.
Well, yeah, because you think about it, you still got theoretically, you still got a week. As I just said there, you still got 7, 8 days to go, yeah, isn't it? So it ain't going quick anytime soon, is it? I've got to drive a little bit as well.
I'm feeling a little bit jolly. I'm not way into my shopping, and it is 8%.
Oh, I told you to slow it, you think? Play it nice and cool, Trick. Nice and cool, you know what I mean? Boom, that'll be her. No, I kept you on the stream long enough, it'd be you asleep. They could have a dynamic trio. She's fell asleep in that chair 2 nights out of the last 3. Mm. Don't worry, we didn't take any pictures. We're too scared. Oh, yeah. We don't take any pictures because if she wakes up and you're clicking that phone, dead man standing, isn't it? But no, it's been great. It's been really enjoyable. Honestly, thank you everyone that's joined in and everything.
I do reiterate those sentiments because I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, it's been great. As I say, we'll definitely be back on. It won't be long, will it? It won't be long. Good song. It won't be long. Yeah, it won't be long. Good song. Beatles.
It won't be long.
Yeah. See, you have no idea. You're just about to say that you have no idea. She's right there, isn't she? No, I mustn't say that. I'll get in trouble afterwards. Hopefully, someone else does a stream. I might have a look on, isn't it?
Yeah. That would be good thing.
After and so on, isn't it? But yeah, right. So what you do? Round this one up. So I want to get another beer then, don't I?
Okay.
Right. What can you say,
people?
people?
I want to say a
bonjour.
Very merry, happy Christmas to all of you that have been part of our lives, part of our YouTube, everything that we're doing. We love you. You're really cool.
What can we say? He who dares wins. He who has
Thank you so
She's going to cane
so much.
Phil on my Facebook. I may share a few pictures later. Depends if she's in it. But no, everyone, thank you. Seriously, means a lot. We'll see you again sooner rather than later, should we say? Okay. End of.